Hello Gemini. Today is Saturday, May 27th, 2023. Now I'll tell you your daily horoscope. Dear friends, if you are with us every day and follow our forecasts, subscribe to our channel. Drop likes and press the bell button. This will help you be notified about every episode. And you can share with your friends. And we go on. Having passed May 24th, 2023, we see that Mars entered Aries, having an impact on us for 1 day now. Having Venus entering Taurus as the next big move from May 28th, 2023, difficult that Mars's position is influencing us the most. A higher effect will perhaps be pressed on Gemini. In general, a positive influence will be felt in luck state, leaving the not so appealing consequences for financial situation. A crucial angle to also take into account is that Mars is in its direct trajectory, leaning overall factors in a positive way, with 2 days left until it switches to a retrograde motion trajectory on May 28, 2023, keeping a positive imprint over the sign. Positive and uplifting emotions are on the horizon for Gemini, cementing a feel you had for a long time. It seems like your luck state might be the definitive element, showing an influence on the lives of others around you. You'll feel grounded and ready to plant seeds for success this morning, dear Gemini, as the Cancer moon shares a support alliance with responsible Saturn. Just make sure that the things you're building toward bring fulfillment to your heart. Take note of any brilliant ideas that fall into your psyche when Mercury becomes active this afternoon, bringing fresh activity to your subconscious. Meanwhile, Mars connects with the Sun and Jupiter, flooding your mind with new possibilities, though you should be mindful of which new projects you take on, being careful not to spread yourself thin by trying to do it all. Love. Today is a 5-star day for sex, passion, and dating for you, Gemini. As the Sun charges through your zodiac sign, your solar first house of identity, he'll link in a sextile with mighty Mars, the planet of hunger and desire. This ensures you'll have trouble thinking of anything else except your lust and libido. Don't fight it. Put yourself out there to find someone who excites you if single. If committed, take the lead and be direct about how you want to get wild with your one and only. This will lead you both into a sexy adventure that surprises and tantalizes you. This Saturday, astral energy is still vibrant and intense for Gemini natives in matters of love. Gemini, you shouldn't forget those who held your hand in tough times to keep you from falling. Today, a relative or someone close to you will ask you to take part in a conflict of interests. This won't come easy for you, as you tend to take things lightly and avoid compromise. However, a significant effective relationship will be at stake. Singles have love right before their eyes. They'll have to accept the fact that they have strong feelings and that they wouldn't want to miss the boat by not pursuing a romantic relationship. This day might go either way in terms of your love life. Gemini face having to take decisions under pressure. Situations could appear that will put you in the spotlight. Starting on a new route may seem overwhelming at first. Work. What could you possibly say today, Gemini? Sometimes, you even surprise yourself with what comes out of your mouth in the conversation. Today is no exception since the Sun in your sign will sextile Mars in Leo. Although you tend to be quite loquacious as is, the sextile will amplify your desire to be heard about work matters. Expect to take more of a charge throughout your workday in any conversation that you are part of. You have feedback to share, questions to ask, and decisions to make. So, do not be afraid to speak up. Money. Finance. You will stand up for yourself and your professional value and ask for material recognition, an award or, even better, a pay rise. You have given up many parts of your life in order to acquire the skills and abilities that you possess and use every day in your job, so it's time for you to receive a well-earned and proper wage for what you bring to the table. Mars being in your zone related to money in a good aspect to Neptune will allow you to progress regarding your studies and creative ideas. Your fighting spirit will manifest in a subtle, unpleasant way so that you won't encounter resistance. Maybe it's time to take a tough look at your expenses. Even day-to-day purchases can add up to a lot. You might feel you are missing out by not acting now. Better things are on the horizon in the days to follow. Health. That much energy in your sign can be manifested in different ways. You'll either vibrate with lots of energy and vitality, or you'll probably have to give yourself some space to relax and rest for at least 15 minutes in the evening. That way, you'll be able to get to the end of the day in a better mood. Remember that you need to practice self-care every day, otherwise, your immune system will worsen and your chances of falling ill will increase. Dating. You're feeling light and bouncy today, so you should have an easy time convincing people to see it your way. You might have to put off anything that seems like a big deal for another time. Happiness and karma. Lots of elements that build up the day seem to be arranging themselves in your favor, giving a sense of overall happiness and fulfillment. A small group of numbers that could influence the day for Gemini: 4, 14, 27, helping the visual and emotional part with brown and indigo. That's all. Thanks for seeing us. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you'll be notified when we publish a new horoscope.